Today we're using my max damage GREKHOVA here in Black Ops 6 Season 4. I made an overpowered no recoil class so that you guys can dominate lobbies with. Let's get right into the attachments. For my first attachment for my muzzle, I had the monolithic suppressor. This is going to make sure you have no minimap firing ping, so whenever you shoot, your red dot will pop up on your radar, as well as 2 ticks of bullet velocity and then 2 ticks of damage range. Since I was using this as a primary weapon, I was trying to get those longer range gunfights, so I did put this attachment on so I could stay off the radar and have a better damage at those longer ranges, as well as the bullet velocity, making my bullets connect much faster at those longer ranges. So make sure you guys have this on. You guys, since you're with the stats, you're gaining 20% to the bullet velocity, and then the damage at effective range is 8.4, and the damage on that is 20, and then the damage beyond range is 23.1, and the damage on that is 13. For my next attachment for my barrel, I had the long barrel, and this is going to give you 2 ticks of damage range. I personally love this attachment because I feel like it makes my gun kill super fast at those longer ranges as well as close range, so make sure you guys have this on. You guys, since here with the stats, the damage at effective range is 9.9, and the damage on that is 20, and then the damage beyond range is 27.2, and the damage on that is 13. For my next attachment for my magazine, I had the extended mag 2, mainly so I could reload significantly faster than the extended mag 3. That's the only reason why I didn't choose that one, and I chose the extended mag 2 because you're still going to have a faster ADS, sprint to fire speed, as well as reload speed faster than the extended mag 3. But if you want to use the extended mag 3, you're more than welcome to. In the gameplay, I was using the extended mag 2, so make sure you guys have this on. For my next attachment for my rear grip, I had the commando grip, and you're going to be gaining 2 ticks of ADS speed, 2 ticks of jumping ADS speed, 1 tick of sprint to fire speed, and then 2 ticks jumping sprint to fire speed. I personally love this attachment. It recently got buffed, so you're going to have a very fast ADS speed and a very fast sprint to fire speed. And if you do jump, you're going to be increasing your sprint to fire speed and ADS speed as well. So make sure you guys have this on. You guys, since here with these stats, you're getting 13% to the ADS speed, 13% to the jump ADS speed, 5% to the sprint to fire speed, and then 4% to the jump sprint to fire speed. Finally, for the fire mods, I had the recoil springs, and this is going to give you 2 ticks of horizontal recoil control as well as 2 ticks of vertical recoil control. I personally love this attachment because it's going to focus on the gun kick control, vertical recoil control, as well as horizontal recoil control. So make sure you guys have this on. You guys, since here with these stats, you're getting 10% to the recoil gun kick control, 10% to the horizontal recoil control, and then 10% to the vertical recoil control. Here are all my perks on the screen for the wild card. Make sure you guys are using high roller or perk read, so that way you guys can have an extra streak or perk. Here are all my attachments on the screen with the stats. If you guys are new, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Today we're using the GREKHOVA. Let's see what we can do with this thing. I am trying this thing with the iron sight. I normally never really use it with the iron sight, but I thought the new blueprint that basically made this gun, or basically made a pistol look like a makeshift like switch almost, looked super sick. I thought it was for this pistol, that's why I was recording with it, but I found out it's for the other one, the GS, so I'm just going to do that a different way. We are trying the max damage range type build, because I am using the monolithic suppressor, so that way we can have some range. I low-key want to push up, but I low-key don't at the same time. They flipped again. I don't want to flip them again just because the new hills over here. I'm still waiting for that new update though. The new John Wick type thing. I wonder if they're gonna add John Wick to the thing, hopefully. I'm not uploading this the day of that. And I don't know. I might have uploaded something new that came out. Dude, where is this dude? It says he's up here. Work of teamwork. I feel like both of them are gonna jump down in front. Of course, I got sniped by the dude in the back. I don't think I'm gonna streak with this gun. I mean, I'm gonna try my best to, but it's like I can't really push them if I'm gonna be honest. I just don't want to die.
Hostile care package inbound. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down.
I mean, if you're obviously using this as a secondary, it's gonna be good, but as a primary, it is a little bit tough going against some of these meta weapons.
Operator establishing store 3.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Dude, how do you see me? My teammates need to shriek or something. I was low-key thinking of getting that skin, but it's like, I don't know. If John Wick comes out, I'd rather buy him. I haven't even seen that movie. I don't
Hardpoint located.
necessarily plan on watching it, but I might. I don't know.
Hardpoint is active.
Firing it right at me with an AMAX or something. AK AMAX.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Couldn't explode my C4 in time.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint
No
active.
way.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
I don't even know how he died. Yeah, I'm gonna try and stack up a lot of videos today because or today and the whole weekend, so that way I can kind of chill out this week because I am gonna be working and it is gonna be a little bit overwhelming for me 'cause I don't even know how the schedule's gonna go. I'm sorry, I had to get him with that. Don't care. Exploded him with the C4. That was a super low health.
Hardpoint is secure.
Dude, what is with these kids on Nuketown with these rocket launchers? Please, someone explain for me.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Enemy care package above. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Oh, he's in our window. trying to focus up and get this worm through for you guys, because this. Oh my god! I thought that mannequin had a freaking glint on me. Dude, that's like a 9-day concussion.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
War machine. Harpy? Oh hell no. No. Like, what does this dude think he's doing?
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Yeah, that is like the dumbest feat.
Hostile LVBR drop detected. Hardpoint identified.
Oh dude, we got new hill. Yeah, dummies.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure.
I'll take a gunship right now.
Net call. Enemy watchdog helo inbound. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Using large engine.
I don't know where these people are. I'm trying to wait for the next hill so that way we can get a lot more coverage with the gunship.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Sad that they have yet to fix the war machine or the gunship glitch.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Season 4, by the way. And I got punched. Name's Cal Gale, bro.
Hardpoint locked down.
That's fine.
Hostile intercepted. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
No way he shot it out that fast. You are a stinky loser. No way. I don't know how he shot me out so fast, but
Hardpoint identified.
it's fine. I still pooped on you with a gunship.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
While using a pistol, by the way. Pistol gunship.
Hardpoint active.
Call me John Wick.
Hardpoint locked down.
SAM turret established. Calling in 4th Street.
There we go.
Hardpoint located.
If only he wasn't a mid, that would have been fine.
Enemy UAV inbound. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
hide by the window. Hide away from the window. Kempa.
Watchdog Kilo incoming on your location. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down.
Really gonna let me speak on them again.
Enemy Hellstorm launch detected.
No way you're just sitting in a window. Bro, whole game sitting in a window. Of course it's a sniper. We were close to the second gunship, but we did double wind machine him and gunship him once.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Kind of embarrassing for him though, because he's using a real weapon and I'm using a pistola.
They're right where we got. Finish the job. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles at the hardpoint.
I thought this was already sticking in. This kid's putting shock charges in the weirdest spots.
Hardpoint is secure.
Bye bye. Should have let him drop that so I could get some extra points.
Hardpoint identified.
Yeah, I can't see what this iron does. This iron is so ass, in my opinion. I did see some of those blueprints that were pretty crazy prices, like 30,000 COD points. And I did look at that one, I think it was for the FFAR. Bro, that thing looks sick. I can't lie. It's definitely worth the price, but still, 3,000 is pretty crazy. I think in Cold War, all the Mastercrafts were like 2,000 for like $20, so it wasn't too bad. But they've just been bumping the prices up and up and up and up each year, so I don't know what they are on.
What does it matter to you anyway?
The inspector is probably the only reason why I buy it, because it's like you're actually playing Street Fighter almost. Oh what, realize you can't win with a sniper, so you had to pull out a gun?
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure.
Teammate, please shoot your gun. He really threw that. It almost lost the gunfight. Not gonna lie, that Archangel is so annoying if somebody's using it on somebody on the hill. Probably a good counter streak, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, flashback could just stop it. That's tripping, I thought it didn't.
Enemy napalm strike incoming. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles attacked the hardpoint. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Yeah, we got the new hill. They're screwed. Bye bye.
Hardpoint active.
Quit the game.
Hardpoint locked down.
Quit the game. So there we go. We got the win with the GREKHOVA. If you guys are new, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.